Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video. This is a very special one. We got a package from Romania and it's another restoration we're going to do for a friend of the channel. I don't know if you know this, but if you have a vintage toy that needs some TLC and that you love, I might be able to repair it for you for free. Just send me some pictures first and I'll let you know if I have the time. So let's take a look at what's in here. The first thing I noticed is the Romanian flag. As I said, this package is coming from Romania, from Evelyn. And oh my god, she sent so many things. You don't need to send all of this. Thank you so much though. This is incredible. As I'm recording this, these chocolates exist no longer because I had them all. They are delicious and they have rum inside. I need to find how to get more of this sent to England. We also have this incredible highlighter. It's a limited edition, My Little Pony highlighter. And I immediately applied it to my nose and cheeks. The design with the G1 is beautiful. Then we have some very interesting hair. I actually love how fluffy and crunchy it feels. It's hard to explain. I think it's nylon hair, but it has been heated maybe, so it has some like tiny curls in it. I'm sure it's a thing, it has a name, but I don't know what it is. If you do, please let me know. And we have a letter, so let me read it to you. It says, "Dear Yisela, my name is Evelyn. I am a 32-year-old woman from Romania. I am so happy and grateful you have accepted to restore my dear pony to its former glory. She's a first generation My Little Pony from 1994 and her name is Starshine. I got her when I was 3. I'm sitting in my grandfather's lap holding the pony. It was a very hard time for my family and for my country, so soon after the Romanian Revolution in 1989 ending the Communist Party's rule. Resources were limited, so my parents had to travel to Austria to get me toys. That is where my pony is from." Evelyn, thank you so much for sharing your pony and your story, your letter, the gifts. I'm very, very happy I can help. So let's get started. I had to wait so long to actually see this pony because I was in Argentina when the pony arrived. My partner let me know. So let's start by seeing what we'll be working with. Like I mentioned before, this pony is called Starshine. It's a Generation 1 pony, and I think this variant is from Germany. The hair colors that Evelyn sent me are not the original hair colors from the package, as you can see here. However, I think they are incredibly beautiful, and there is no chance I'm going to use anything else. I did ask the owner, and she said that I could use the hair that she sent me, or I could choose to use some other hair and then use the one she sent me for another project, but I think this is the best choice. The only thing I do want to do, so we can make it something between a restoration and a custom, is recreate the 4 stripes, the 4 colors for the mane. But we will talk about that a little later. For now, let's remove all the hair and get this pony ready for some cleaning. As soon as I saw, well, first the pictures that Evelyn sent me and then the pony in person, my first thought was, oh my god, this pony is going to spend a year in the UV light chamber. Luckily, though, we didn't have to wait that long. So what I'm doing here is applying some hydrogen peroxide or salon cream, not to be confused with benzoyl peroxide or acne cream. Never use that one for ponies because it bleaches them, and what's worse, it actually bleaches the neighbors as well. Not your neighbors, the ponies surrounding the infected pony. This is actually probably fungi. It's very common, lots of ponies develop it, especially if they were stored at some point, maybe in a humid place or just somewhere where there might have been other toys. We have to remember that these ponies are 4 40 years old. This pony is exactly 40 years old because it's from 1994. This is not when it was manufactured, it was made in the 80s, but this is when Evelyn got it. So having applied the cream, it's time to go into the chamber and, well, have a holiday in there for a few weeks. Oh, by the way, if you can guess what my tattoo is, you win the pony. Because I don't think anyone will guess. But of course, you are not allowed to participate if you know me in person. If you know me in person, you can still comment because it's good for the video, so I will give you some candy. Okay, so this is what it looks like after about, I think, a week of treatment. At first, the hydrogen peroxide works really fast, and then it goes slower the more you want to get it closer to the factory color. This time I did remember to take some footage of the pony in the chamber, and it looks very cool, and it reminds me of the clubs back in the day when I didn't know I was an introvert and I pushed myself, but I found it really funny that you could see people's teeth shining in the black light. So anyway, as a last step for this part of the process, we're just going to use some acetone and get rid of some of the superficial dirt that didn't go away with the hydrogen peroxide. And now I will leave you with some music and I will see you for, I think, the results. I don't know yet. Maybe I will make a surprise appearance. Okay, hope you have fun! let's talk very briefly about this hair, because as someone who enjoys tactile things so much, this was like a great experience, and I wonder if there is a way to turn the normal super straight nylon hair into this type of hair. I think we will need to do some experiments, because I had a great experience when I was doing the Minoan pony. If you like archaeology and you have not heard of the Minoans, then definitely research it, because they're amazing. And if you have, then yeah, I have archaeology ponies. For that pony I made little braids, and that created like a very wavy, little wavy texture, and that was great. And then I usually use the perm rollers, which I'm going to use here later, to create the bigger curls. But this texture thing is quite different, so I would like to try different ways of manipulating hair, both nylon and acrylic hair, to get a little more variety. Now, the next step, we just separated the hair, and what I'm going to do is make little bundles of colors, so when we create the tail, so that when we create the tail, they don't all get mixed. Oh my god. It's just so warm in this room. The neighbors were cutting the grass, and some other neighbors were pressure cleaning their entrance. So the windows are closed and it's really warm, and I can't have the fan on, so my brain is a little confused. But we can do this. We can do this for Evelyn, for her pony, and for anyone who has great memories of their ponies. Actually, my first pony, my only pony, first and only until I was in my 30s, was gifted to me by my grandma. So I can relate a little bit to Evelyn's story and her beautiful picture. So let's do some bundles, let's dye everything together and move on to the rehair of the mane, and then we're going to just style the hair, make some curls, and I will see you for the results. Tommy, you wanna say hi? Come, Tomito. Let's say hi. That is the pony. That's the pony for Eve. I'm gonna do some rollers. Wanna smell the roller? Yeah? Come closer to smell the roller. Alright, let's take a look at the before pony. We got some age marks, we have some missing hair, and the after. Ta-da! Here is our Starshine. As I commented before, I forgot to do the lower eyelashes for the new repaired eye. I did fix that, so Evelyn will have the pony with 8 eyelashes. And hopefully we'll bring back nice memories and she will like the new style. So thank you so much, Evelyn, for trusting me with your pony. For anyone else who would like a little help with their old toys, please email me images. Like I said, I'm happy to do this for free. All you need to do is send me the pony and then I will send it back to you. But at the moment, I can only do about like maybe 1 a month or 1 every 2 months. So I have to select the ones that will maybe work better for the channel. For now, we'll see if I can at some point transition to spending more time making these videos and repairing these ponies, which I love. So I hope you enjoyed this little restoration and I will see you for the next one soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.